the sort of primary concerns that you and your friends felt as your time in the education system came to an end? What are the things, not even fears and worries, but the things that matter the most to you as you were starting to take your first steps out into the world to be an artist?
I think obviously this career path is such a risk. It's because you determine everything you want to do and everything you want to say, and I could choose one day to do nothing at all, and that's my choice. Or I could choose to, make up a million different things. It's all in your hands, which is a really scary thing to live by, a scary way to live, just like having no agenda really. And I think also it's really interesting because you have to be in the right mindset to be able to create. So it's not like you can just go to work one day and just be like, let's get to work and let's, you have to be in the mental state in order to create the best art. And I always feel like it's when my personal life isn't adding up, it can be sometimes so hard to get in the studio and make the stuff that's going to make your work life flourish. So it's such an interesting thing, and I feel like as over the last couple years, as I've grown up and tried to figure out myself, I feel like sometimes I disconnect from my emotions to try and work harder, and then I can't work because I'm disconnected from my emotions. And then I'm like, what am I doing?
That's called writer's block.
Yeah, and it's a really scary thing because you can't control it, and you can't control when creativity sparks. And so I'd say it is such a risk, but then when it is working and when you do feel it and when God does come into the room and that idea comes to you, it's the best feeling in the entire world.